Welcome to the Highland Homes Ellington model here at Santa Rita Ranch. This community just won 4-time Community of the Year award, which is not held by any community in the entire United States. Packed into this model, we are going to see 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and more punch than you can imagine packed into 2,600 square feet. For now, let's go check out the model. As you can see, from the moment we walk in, we hit this expansive double height entry. It is incredible. Right beside me are all of these windows letting the light in, and I'm actually going to start with the fact that this plan is almost like an old-fashioned shotgun plan, because it goes right from one end to the next, and in between we have a whole lot of things firing. Let's start with the fact that we have this double height dining room. It's coming off this open staircase, which I love, and we're going to go upstairs a little bit later, and I'm going to show you that 5th bedroom I was talking about. Moving through the fact that we have all this room. Whoever decorated this, I mean, come on, right? Look at all of this space. If you're an art aficionado though, what I love about this is you've got this dedicated, massive wall that can, anything, so many possibilities. I mean, look at the height. All right, flowing from this dining space, we have our open concept living room. Now, when you are living in a home like this in Texas, where sometimes people are looking for so much space, what I love about what Highland Homes has done with this particular model is everything just flows seamlessly. So as we go through our living room, you can see that now the height of the ceiling has actually dropped back down. We went from the storing 20 feet into this 10-foot space. Feels way cozier, it's almost like you're in this like a warm blanket. I love it. So we are in the living room area, which I love because the living room flows right into your kitchen. Now I'm going to spend some time in this kitchen because aside from this gorgeous island with this drop-in stainless farmer's sink, the other thing I love about it is if you're having a party with friends and family, everybody's like right there, you're right here, you're doing your thing, you're talking, they're sitting on the other side. You've got enough room for 4 bar stools. You can see how much light is in this space today. This is natural light, folks. Well, I got news for you. If you're living in this much light, you will also be cooking with gas. So this particular oven I love. As you can see, this is the upgrade. I love the attention to the details. You can see here you've got 2 different metals. You've got this big, massive oven and 6 burners. Okay, come on. 6 burners, come on. Stainless hood vent, fabulous touch. And you can see what they've done here is they've taken the cabinetry all the way up to the ceiling. It's not standard, and for someone like me, let's face it, I'm not reaching up there, but you can put pretty things. Do you have pretty things? Because if you do, you may love taking on some kind of idea like this. You've got the lighting, you've got the glass. It really is fabulous what they've done and created with this space. You can see that Highland has really thought about what they're doing with their appliances. The oven has been raised. Down below, you've got a nice space for your pans and all sorts of things. And you don't have to run into or down. Okay, you can reach. And guess what? You can tell what time it is. I love this package, actually. And right up here, perfect for someone my height, or if you have kids, then they can reach and be completely self-sufficient. All right, love this kitchen setup. And right here in the corner, look at all this space. Complete walk-in closet. I'm going to walk in and fix my microphone because you know what? Sometimes you just got to make do on the fly. So, fabulous pantry. All right. No space is wasted. So, moving from our fabulous island over to the same quartz countertop over on this end of the house, I love this detail. Now, in this case, Highland has put in this exquisite ice maker. Listen, if you're living in Texas We had like 130 days or something ridiculous, over 100 degrees last year. We like our ice. When you're at the design center, think about the ice maker. I kid you not, you will be grateful. All right, what we have here is a wine cooler, a bottles of Waterloo, or insert your favorite drink here cooler. But I love the fact that you have all this extra space, because like I said, with our heat here in Austin, Texas, we drink a lot. Nothing better than a cold drink on a hot summer day in Austin, Texas. All right, so without walking away, I want you to take a look at the fact that this tile is not only on the other side as we saw, but it's right here. These chevrons, okay, this is exquisite. You can tell the attention to detail because not only did they put the tile all the way up the wall, they framed the window case. Okay, that is not common. That is some high-end stuff right there. High-end from Highland, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. They've done a great job, and as you can see, we've got the window here and your walkout door right here. Where are we? Well, we've got this extra space, this bump out. So imagine the kids are home or the dogs. If your dogs get on the sofa and things like my dog does, then this is a great space for them to hang out and watch you while with your friends, hanging out, kids doing homework, all the things that happen at the island. And you know it's a good party when everyone ends up in the kitchen. And this kitchen is built for entertaining. And you can see now, leaving the public space into what we call the private space. So the first thing you're going to notice as you come around the corner with me is this wonderful, bright, bumped out. I mean, they've done such a great job. They thought of everything. It's almost like a shiplap, like more advanced, right? So again, this is the type of detail that when you're in the design center, you can pick out all of these things. And in this house, what they've done is they have shown us so many different opportunities to how to really live large in a space that's right around 2,600 square feet. So that said, come on, I cannot wait to show you. This is, okay, seriously, when you're showering and you can walk in one end, wait for it, and walk out the other, come on. This is a dream shower. Now in this case, what Highland has done is they've shown you, if you don't want a bathtub, but let's face it, like there are people who aren't bathtub people. In fact, if you're not a bathtub person, comment below. I'd love to know, would you have put in a bathtub or would you put in something like this? All right, let's go back into this owner's exquisite shower because you've got 4 different places that you could be getting yourself all cleaned up. Number 1, you've got this right here. Number 2, right here. Number 3, oh, the rain shower. Who doesn't love a good rain shower? And then number 4. Okay, so technically speaking, the entire family can shower together, and then you would at least know that the kids are ready for school on time and get them out the door. So I'm just throwing that out there. It may not be your thing, but hey, it's an option. Moving ahead, we've got the loo, and then right behind me, we have the owner's suite closet. Now, anytime you're looking at a model, they tend not to build them fully out, but imagine having a company come in and fully customize this space. You've got tons of room right here. All right, so that takes us back out to the fact that you've got maximum separation. Remember when I was talking about getting everybody ready for school in the morning? All right. You do not have to worry. You've got 2 sides right here. Again, you've got a gorgeous white quartz. You've got your Moen finishes. I love what they've done. And then when you look at the tile right here, again, design center at its best. I love the fact that you've got all of the tone on tone. They didn't do white. They made it just look so elegant, love the tile. All right, so this is the owner's suite, and you can see that if you want, actually, we can shut the doors. And then if you want to be the person that sleeps in while everyone else is showering, voila. All right, so that's our owner's suite. Now, you may be wondering, where are they putting all of the bedrooms in this house? Well, in case you didn't notice earlier, over here we have an office. Now, this office could technically be a bedroom. The fact is, it's already built with a closet, so that's great. And right now, again, what you'll see in here is fabulous light, all natural light, and plenty of room for your kids or yourself to work from home. That said, if this is your bedroom, you've got a bathroom right here, and it also functions as the main bathroom for guests. Let's go ahead and go up these stairs. Oh, here's the thing about the stairs. What they've done in the model is they've shown you that you can either have wood treads or you can turn around and you can carpet. Now, in the case of a wood tread, you can see we've got a white riser right here, and then it goes onto your wood tread. And in the event that you are going to experience carpet, you can see how different the shape is and how they actually go on the riser and then straight up. So as I'm coming up the stairs, what you can see is the fact that they have made this completely open concept. You've got the wood railings, you've got the metal bars. Everything just kind of flows and adds to the airiness of the entire house. And as you can see, they've continued the floor throughout the entire upstairs. And these railings allow, again, this feeling of downstairs and upstairs to come together so beautifully with the extra height of these ceilings. You don't feel like you are missing anything that's going on downstairs, yet you are completely separate from everything that's going on. So you can see there's tons of room up here. I love this concept, okay? The wall comes back right here. You've got room for anything stereo, all the things, and lots of room for a TV or a video projector. You can completely wire ahead of time and have a projector that comes in. And you can see what they did here is they did the same thing that they did in the owner's suite, only it's vertical this time. So you can get a feel of what is it like. What's it feel like horizontal? What's it feel like vertical? And choose your own adventure. So with that said, let's go check out where everyone else is bunking. Here is our first bedroom. All right. What you can see here is there is enough room for a queen size bed if you wanted, no problem. If you have older kids or guests, it's all good. We've got your closet right here, and that is our first bedroom. Now, coming down the hall, what you'll see is this second bedroom. Very different layout, and you can see great lighting. And one of the things I really love about this design is the fact that you've got everything going up to the roof line, so it doesn't feel so boxy. It actually has some different energy, and it feels really great in here. Ceilings are 8 foot, by the way, upstairs, and yet somehow it feels even bigger and brighter with all of the windows. And last but not least, maybe my favorite room in the entire house, okay? Check out what they have done. And while this really is actively a bedroom, Highland has it set up in the model as a gym. Who doesn't want to work out at home? Everyone wants to work out at home. So they have set this up. You've got a great closet over here. And that really does give you 3 full-size bedrooms. So with that said, where's everybody showering? We skipped that, but let's go ahead and check out the fact that you have this fabulous bathroom right here. Now, when you've got 3 bedrooms upstairs, you're thinking maybe 1 sink. Oh, no. We've got 2 sinks set up on purpose just for that reason, because everyone, remember, we're getting ready for school and being there on time. In the morning, we've got 2 sinks right here, and then separately, you've got this fabulous shower. Now, one of the things I love about this shower and what they've done is it's beautiful, it's white, it's bright, and of course there is a tub, because who doesn't love a hot, long bath? And kids need baths, right? So you've got this fabulous setup right here, and that really does give you the best of all worlds, because if you don't have 3 kids and you have 2 or 1, or you have your in-laws, aka outlaws, then they can be up here too doing their thing. So with that said, I would love your thoughts on the Ellington model, because I'm telling you, I am so blown away of what can be put into 2,600 square feet to live this large. Mind-blowing. My name is Jennifer S. Goodman. I'm a realtor here in Austin, Texas. If you are thinking about buying a Highland Homes, I would love to help you. You know, I don't work for the company, but I love their product. Do me a favor, reach out, send me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would love to help you make your next best move to Austin, Texas. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.